Hi, I'm Todd Kelly from Kelly Grove Racing. Well, it's normally quite a busy time of year for all the supercar teams at this stage of the year. We're about 1 week away from our first official test day, but we've actually done quite a lot of work to date. You can see we've been through the whole rebrand now from Kelly Racing to Kelly Grove Racing, so probably 300 or so stickers have been replaced throughout the race team. We've got the Ned car has been launched now. The Penrite car has been launched, so the guys have actually jumped in the cars and done a few laps at a ride day recently at Phillip Island. Well, not Andre, he's got a sore thumb from a racing bump in New Zealand, which we're waiting to hear the results on, but Dave's been in the car and he's given us a huge amount of feedback so far just on ergonomic things in the car, and also what he felt from the differences to the Holden to the Mustang, and how we set the car up in general. So there's so many things that individual teams design and manufacture themselves, you know, front suspension, steering racks, engines, and all those things give a different feel and a different feedback, and some of those things are quite positive that we've got in these cars, and there's a few small things that Dave's interested in looking at changing and playing with for the test day. So a lot going on here. So I've got the cars all wrapped and launched. All the pit walling over the end's been fully sign written at the moment. The truck's out the back, getting a whole new sign writing job on it. We're having a good clean out of all the pit roll cabinets and toolboxes, making sure all the spares are up to scratch. So all of those things that normally happen at the start of the year are currently underway at the moment. So guys are really busy. I really can't wait to get these cars onto the track and have a really good solid test day at Winton, get some good feedback from Dave. Hopefully Andre gets the all clear with his thumb and can also do a fair few laps in his car. We've got a lot of parts that are being made to try, and yeah, can't wait to see how we go and hit the track at Winton and prepare for our very first race at Bathurst.
It's perfect, right where it needs to be.
Sweet as.
Happy days.
Hope your seat's okay. It's kind of tricky. Oh, is this the thing?
Yeah,
this is the thing that don't know to film. Yeah. It's sick. We're gonna, well, it'll be in Andre's car. Okay. Oh, I hurt my thumb. Ah.
Morning, boys.
Morning.
What's happening?
Hello. What we got here?
New helmet, mate. Don't know if you've seen it, but I hope you have your sunnies on.
Sunny's on. Oh, look at that.
What do you reckon of that?
Oh, I wouldn't have done it like that.
It's very white, so just the same theme as last year, but a bit more shading, and on the back there's also the New Zealand sort of theme.
Yeah.
So we have Harbour Bridge and Kiwi football, stuff like that. So
Let's go.
sticking his toe out.
You gotta do that face for camera.
Whenever you get on the podium, but yeah, it should be right.
Awesome.
What's the go with the gear knob? No, he wants it shifting over, but we need to design a machine with a new mount.
I was going to say.
How far do you want it?
Well,
Machine one that's on more.
Yeah, we either do a wedge that goes in between those two. Do you want it raising up as well?
Well, probably if you have it on more of an angle, it's going to be
A bit low.
sort of like a couple mil, maybe.
How are you feeling for Winton?
Well, it should be fine. I go tomorrow to get it checked.
Not a scan.
But it hurts a little bit, but I think it's fine. I won't know until I drive.
Yeah.
But
It's
the
not a
rig's
problem.
coming anyway, so I'll just do the morning and then the afternoon or something. Because it's as good as having me in the car almost. Like him. Hi guys, Andre here. Just been at the Epworth Hospital again, been to Action Rehab just to try and work on the thumb a bit more, and the next problem was trying to fit my thumb under the gloves. So we're actually able to make some really cool splints that go under the gloves. So they're just small like that and they just go over my thumb. So it's repairing very nicely, which is good. So it's just about exercising it now, and you know, this lockdown is a bit of a grace as far as my hand goes, that it gives me a few more days to sort of get it ready for the test day and stuff like that. But it's looking all good. A bit of management, of course, a bit of pain management, especially when we're at Bathurst, but it should be all right to go, and yeah, really looking forward to getting back in the car.
Hey everyone, it's Dave here. I'm at my very first test day at Winton for the year, so it's like first day of school again, everything's kind of fresh and new. And it's the first time I've got to test the car like put a time on it, put a clock on it. The other time I drove it was just a ride day, and we kind of got a basic feel of what to do, and now we're transitioning into how much speed can we get out of the car. So, you know, the boys are flat out working on changes and I'm flat out trying to drive it and understand what's going on. So there's a lot going on today. But come with me and we'll I'll show you like an inside tour of what goes on. That's that type of corner though, hey? It's like, so you get heaps of wash. It's like I said, it's out, the one in now is too stiff. It needs to come back a little bit.
He'll do a long run of like 10, 12 laps.
Do you want to try another set of tyres? This one might be a bit sketchy. I'll go back to the set of tyres. You did your 20.1 on this, or 20.07 on this morning. Just see what they do for us before we confirm whether we.
Go for two time laps.
This tyre set's a bit better.
within 2/10 of the time you did this morning.
Yeah, it wasn't the best lag.
Oh, we'll have a look. It's good enough to stay in for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
That's all we need to know now.
That car's got heaps better drive too.
That car. Let's see how this is going a fair chunk towards that direction. Pretty drastic improvement.
So I felt that was a big gain on with the rear mostly.
Yep.
So my drive was a lot better with the rear being more stable.
Yep.
It almost gave me a bit more front because I could be more assertive with what I was doing.
Yep.
It wasn't second guessing it.
Yep.
So we're about halfway through the day here at Winton. It's been very interesting, obviously the first day that we've been working with Alistair and Dave, so always a bit of new relationships there that need time to meld, but overall it's been really positive. We've worked through a lot of stuff with the car, a lot of things we wanted to try, some new parts, stuff like that, so it's been really exciting. As far as the thumb goes, it's yeah, hung in there. I've got this little splint here that you can see that goes under my glove, so it's just basically to stop my thumb in an event of it going in the opposite direction, which it is how it got injured originally. So a little bit painful, but we've been having some Nurofen and stuff, and it's been able to, you know, not be a major distraction. So I think heading into Bathurst, you know, it's another week ahead. So hopefully by then it's a bit more healed, and we should be good to go. But overall, very positive. Happy to be back in the car. It's been a long off season for me, and yeah, really looking forward to Bathurst.
So today, after my very first test day, I don't know, I'm absolutely spent. Done a few laps, but just the temperature and everything just takes it out of you. So we worked through a lot of changes, we got through a lot of stuff. So it's just, we've got to go home and pile through all the data and come up with the best strategy moving forward. But I think, you know, we ticked a few boxes today. If honestly, if we could have 10 test days, we could use them, because, you know, we could learn a lot more. So yeah, it was really well worth it. Like, I haven't driven much lately, so it's good to blow out some cobwebs and do it at Winton.